Bye-bye.
Adios.
Come back, man. Come back.
What's up guys, Enigma here. I'm a qualified body language analyst, and today we're going to be reacting to this classic court video where this entitled woman mocks the judge in her own trial. I swear she's only got 2 brain cells and they're both fighting for 3rd place. Anyway, let's take a look at the video.
Good morning, Soto. You're being charged with possession of Xanax and B-A-R-S. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Xanax bars, that's how they're referred to.
Xanax bars. All right. I understand you're eligible for pretrial service.
Yes. No objection. She has no priors. She's being charged per pill, which is improper. It should just be 1 count.
Ms. Soto, you working?
Yes.
How much money are you making a week, approximately?
Approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property of value? A house, a car, bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right,
Okay.
as well as
Go
a
ahead.
car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? Well, it's not a joke, you know. We're not in a club now.
So it's quite clear that she's on drugs of some kind. Both drugs and alcohol reduce your inhibition, which is basically the activity in the prefrontal cortex of the brain. This means that when under the influence, what you say tends to be more genuine and reveals what you're actually feeling and thinking. It's great fun to watch, and people may tell you secrets that they wouldn't have told you if they were sober. Anyway, this woman exposes her extremely entitled ego while under the influence. She brags and mocks, showing absolutely no respect for authority. The judge is already picking up on this. He does what's called a distancing behavior. He leans back in his chair, which shows that she's stressing him out. Her entitled and cocky attitude annoys him, which is why he gives off this non-verbal cue.
Okay, but if you know,
Hey, well,
kind
you
of,
see,
you know,
we are
but
not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about
Oh,
it.
you're
You
being
just
very.
made me
I can
laugh.
see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Ma'am,
money.
have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Judge, I'll make it easy for the court, respectfully. I'll accept the appointment at this time.
No, I'm going to appoint you because you own a lot of substantial amounts of jewelry. You can go and sell your jewelry for a...
This judge, I can tell, is a really nice guy. He's doing what's called limbic synchronization, or mirroring as it's commonly known as. This is when one person adopts and mimics the body language of another person. When this woman starts laughing, very inappropriately for the given context, instead of getting angry, the judge synchronizes his body language and laughs or smiles back at her. He does this because he's trying to make the conversation flow, and to make it easier for her, as he's basically trying to seem the same as her. He's actually showing her respect by doing this, as it will make her feel more comfortable despite not really deserving it. He then pacifies with his hands, which is the brain's way of calming us down when stressed. He fidgets with his fingers. This woman being disrespectful is causing him high levels of stress, and he's getting very annoyed by her. He fidgets to distract himself from it.
Private attorney. What is the standard bond?
It should be,
Ain't going to be no PTS.
okay, 5,000 on count 1, and then the rest should be ROR. Oh yeah, this thing's also requesting a referral to Division 51 because she has no
Count
priors.
1 would be 5,000 per hour cost found. Count 2 would be ROR.
This is requesting ROR on count 2 through 26.
And refer to Division 51. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Well, she messed up. So now that she's being sentenced by the judge, her whole body language shifts. She folds her arms, shielding her torso. This is called a self-soothing pacifying behavior, and is her basically trying to comfort herself as she's feeling nervous and threatened. The woman behind her is also doing the same thing. They're both nervous, and rightly so. Now, these feelings are subconscious, and we adopt this body language without even thinking about it. She's still cocky and arrogant here, but her subconscious knows what's up. It really does show how far our conscious mind can be detached and separate from our subconscious.
Come back, ma'am. Come back. Come back. Give me the paper again. Count one will be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios. Come back again.
She is making it so much worse now. She moves constantly here, and she does this as her body fills with adrenaline and her blood pressure increases. This causes the muscles to tense up and prepare to encounter a stressor, showing that she's afraid. This is all triggered by the sympathetic nervous system, but I don't want to get into too much detail about that now. She's moving about as she's preparing to enter one of the fight, flight, freeze responses. She is expecting trouble. When sentenced, as Karens always do, and I think she qualifies as one here, she looks to others for help. Basically, she's trying to build rapport with other people and looks around to gauge their reactions and to see if they're on her side. Spoiler, they're not. She has no confidence in her own ability and power and defaults to playing the victim and looking for others to come to her assistance. This is a trait of a very weak individual.
Come back again. Bring her back again.
What's up?
I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to the...
I believe you... Did you say...
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in
denying.
direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
So the judge's movements are more aggressive here, more sudden. This is caused by an elevated heart rate. He's feeling threatened and annoyed, and his body prepares to encounter a stressor and fight. This is why he moves with increased rapidity. And again, this woman is self-soothing. She's feeling incredibly threatened and needs to give herself a boost in confidence, which is why she does this. But she still acts sassy and whatever you call it. This is just entitlement. She expects light to bend around her. Her subconscious is screaming, but she just ignores it. Probably because she's been conditioned by constant positive reinforcement of this kind of entitled behavior. Anyway, the judge is a legend. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.